Hello, everyone. I am Chuang. Today, let's draw the limbs of Machairoceratops. Machairoceratops had very stocky limbs, especially the hind limbs. When drawing, note that its upper legs were wrapped inside the trunk, with only the lower legs exposed. Its front feet were relatively small, but the hind feet were stocky with pads on the soles. Before drawing its limbs, we simply sketch its head and trunk. When drawing its trunk, we need to determine the position of its pelvis so that we know where its upper legs should be. Its pelvis was quite broad. Next, outline the upper legs with lighter lines. Its upper legs were wrapped by the skin of its trunk. Now, let's draw its shoulder blades, which were slender, curved, and covered in thick muscles. Then, we simply show its shoulders. Now, let's draw its limbs in a walking posture. Start with the left upper arm, the base of which was stocky. Next, move on to the elbow and the forearm. Add some folds at the elbow. It had 5 toes on each front foot, 2 of which were small and not touching the ground, while the other 3 were used for walking. Next, move on to its left hind limb. The lower leg was quite muscular, and the muscles stretched all the way to the heel. At its ankle, we can draw some folds. Then, move on to its foot. Note that its left hind limb was lifted off the ground. It had 4 toes on each foot, 3 of which were used for walking, and came with thick pads, while the other was small. Next, we draw its belly and tail, and use folds or shadows to show the skin. Then, move on to its right forelimb. Note that its right forelimb was lifted while walking. At this moment, the 3 walking toes were in a relaxed state. Finally, let's draw its right hind limb, which was on the ground. From this angle, only the small first toe and the big second toe could be seen, as the other 2 toes were blocked. Now, we've completed the limbs of Machairoceratops.